Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. How are y'all doing, my brothers and sisters? So in all honesty, I really didn't actually plan on making a video about this because I don't feel like there's actually much to say, but this is just one of many comments that I've gotten asking me this question. So inshallah, here's your answer. So the first person to hear that I was a Muslim was my father. Me and my father have never had the greatest relationship. Him and my mom weren't married or nothing like that, but it's gotten better now that I've matured. I've forgiven him, he's forgiven me. We've both done wrong to each other, and now we've both matured, and we just, I love my father, and he loves me. I know he loves me, so it's best to just forgive and carry on, especially with one of your parents. As far as his reaction to me becoming a Muslim, so as I previously stated, I did not come to Islam from Christianity. I left Christianity when I was young, around 10 or 11. And from that point up until I was 18, when I accepted Islam, I was upon atheism, kufr, astaghfirullah. But my father was the first person who I told that I was a Muslim when I was in jail. And at the time, he just thought it was a phase. He thought it was just something I was going through. And he thought that, the further I got into it, I'd eventually just leave it, which, alhamdulillah, is not the case. And he's okay with it. He doesn't know too much about it, but he also is self-aware and intelligent enough to realize that it's not fair to criticize something you don't understand. He asked me questions, and we're able to engage respectfully about it with one another, alhamdulillah. One of the talking points that I use to engage with him about it is, now that I've accepted Islam and I've been a Muslim for years at this point, I like to tell him, and he agrees, is that as a Muslim, me and him have far more in common in terms of political beliefs, moral responsibilities, and things like that, now that I'm a Muslim, than we did when I was an atheist. As far as my mother, she basically, like I said, I came from atheism. She's just happy to hear that I believe in God again. She doesn't judge me. She's not hostile towards Islam. She has no issue with me being a Muslim at all. She's completely okay with it. And she's actually, sometimes I talk to her about Islam, and she listens with an open heart. She listens, mashallah. So both of my parents are very easy. Allah has been generous to me. They're very easy to talk to about Islam. I don't have to, it's not like a point of conflict. It doesn't cause tension, because now, like I said, now that I'm a Muslim, I have a lot more in common with my parents than I did when I was an atheist. So I thank Allah for that every day. My brother, so I'm the oldest of 9 siblings, 10 if you count 10, 11, 12, I don't know, I've lost count. More than 9 if you count step siblings.